Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Crochet Chronicles with Cafe Crochet Designs. In today's episode, I will be showing you my very first tutorial, and it is on the Soul Child head wrap, which is the one that I'm wearing right now. I was inspired to write the pattern because a fellow crochet artist wanted to know if I had a pattern for it and how she could make one. So I actually decided to do it for her, and it came out so nice when she did it until I decided that I'll make a tutorial for others who would be interested in making it as well. So grab your yarn and your hook and let's check out the video. Okay, first we're going to start out by doing our slip knot. Okay. And with your end size hook, we're going to do a total of 153 chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to do the full 153 chain. I'll just do a few just to show the demonstration on what stitch you need to do and how to make the head wrap. So remember, 153 chains. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, now that you have reached the end of your chain, you should have a total of 153 chains. So next what we're going to do, we're going to double crochet in this third chain from the hook. So we're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 1, and it should look like that. Okay, you're going to skip a chain and then you will double crochet chain 1 in the next chain. Okay, gonna skip one chain and double crochet chain 1 in the next chain. Skip the next chain, double crochet chain 1 in the next. Skip one chain, double crochet chain 1 in the next. Skip one chain, double crochet chain 1 in the next stitch. And you will continue this all the way to the end of the row. Okay, now we're at the end of the row. In your last chain, you're going to double crochet chain 3. You're going to turn your work, and this is what the first row should look like. Okay, now we're going to double crochet chain 1 in the top of the double crochet chain 1 from the previous row. Double crochet chain 1. Then you're going to double crochet chain 1 in the top of the next double crochet chain 1 from the previous row. Double crochet chain 1, and then just continue on in the top of each double crochet chain 1 from the previous row. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and you will continue this stitch all the way to the end. And remember, instead of chain 1 when you get to the end, you're going to chain 3, turn your work, and you will continue the same stitch until you have a total of 13 rows in order to make the head wrap. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet, chain 3, 2, 3, turn your work, and you will continue on until you have 13 rows. I'll see you at the end. Now that we have completed all 13 rows, you're going to take your work and you're going to fold it in half, just like this, from corner to corner evenly. Okay. And once you do so, you're going to stitch what will be the back of the head wrap. You're going to stitch a few of the rows. We'll say about 3 inches. We'll sew from the top to the end right here. You're not going to sew together the whole entire piece. You're only going to sew up just enough to close it in the back, and then you leave your ends free. That will be your ties. Once you finish sewing the back of the head wrap, you're going to make sure you weave in your ends. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to make sure you weave in your ends. And we're going to cut. And this is how the head wrap should look in the back. I don't know if you can see that. Where it's closed, but yet you still have the ends that hang down. Make sure you don't forget to weave in your tail right here. Once you have sewn the head wrap and you turn it inside out back to the right side of the piece, it should look like this. These will be the ends in which you will tie your piece. That concludes another episode. Please tune in next time to see another chapter in the Crochet Chronicles with Cafe Crochet Designs. I'm LaTanya, and remember, I don't play, I crochet. Goodbye.